Hey guys, so I'm going to go ahead and do a spirit talk. I got another new shirt. I got to stop buying them, but fluff around and find out. Oh, yeah, I had to have that. What was that? That angry cat or whatever his name is. Yeah, I said, oh yeah, I remember him. He died, but he's doing his best. You know, he was infamous. I mean, he was on Instagram. He was the cat. That's how I feel. Fluff around and find out, you know. But I guess you gotta be a little tough, have a little edge and everything. But I know, I did do an unlisted. I wouldn't do it unlisted just as a more of a private look on some things. But to kind of explain the last 4 months of challenges. But I'm not the only spiritualist. I know there's some people I follow who are like, you know, talking about the chosen and what they're going through. And, you know, which, like I said, I'm not always a fan of the word chosen. But say you're a light worker, you kind of know, hey, you know, I'm on a light path. I'm meant to be a light worker. I'm meant to follow my passion, do things, help people. Good enough. Of a thing. I don't know if there's 144,000. I don't know. I just knew there was a call Purify. It was time, and I know the DNA activation on 2/23/2023 was massive. Okay, that a lot of people kind of activated. It's time to get to know your roots. There's power, and that's why I did send off 23andMe. It's done. It's out there. But I want to talk about a little bit of some of the outer things that have been happening that got scary. So what is one of the things about the spiritual? And this is important. And a matter of fact, see that lucid Jack Toreador? What is even bigger, especially if you're a dreamer, a shaman, a spiritualist, especially shaman energy, and then be working, you know, that Carlos Castaneda energy, and even, you know, the Buddhist who closes their eyes. Okay, what is one of the things a spiritualist knows? And see, this is where, you know, unfortunately, Western mind or Christian or people who are not necessarily believing in all that, or they want to say stuff as whatever. What's one of the big things is the inner and outer worlds can be reflective. Yep, that's the big one. That's one of the big fucking lessons. Okay, there's also something even deeper than that. Okay, is that the inner world, which I know people want to call it madness, but it's not, can be even more real than the outer world. In other words, when you close your eyes, there's a world. You go to a world, and a lot of people would just call that the imagination. But the spiritualists, especially those of the East, okay, and a lot of spiritualists, and anybody who meditates knows that's real. Any shaman knows that's real. You go into real worlds. And knows how the inner and outer is reflected. So even when I'm walking around, I'm aware this is a physical world. But most of you, even some of the best quantum, you know, scientists, oh, it's relatively real, you know? And even will say, yeah, it's kind of a dream. You know, everything's, and it's hard to explain. How do you explain the significance that it is? And that your thoughts make you know, which I know you are you, I am me, I am aware of that, but everything is interconnected, and we could talk about all that stuff. You know, and I'm not going to make this a big thing. You guys can do your research. But you kind of understand that still. You know, people are reflective of you and so forth. Okay? And that's why I say be careful, don't judge, don't this, that. It messes you up. It puts stuff inside you because you got an inner and outer world. Period. Okay, you know, certain things outer, the way, you know, become your inner enemies, and it gets all weird. That's why I say don't judge. And even Jesus says don't judge. You want to have a nice clean, you want to empty, you want to have it kind of nice, and you'll be like that peaceful Buddha. Everything's fine, everything's nice and quiet. It doesn't mean he doesn't see things, do things. Matter of fact, he may be dancing with someone right now, just having a nice little dance, and listening to some music or playing a flute inside. Okay, and he's very happy. He's very happy. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like as a child, you may, you know, like, that's why I say the power of daydreaming. You might be in class and, oh God, the outer world is killing me. That teacher, ooh, it's starting to hurt my head, and you just start spacing off and daydreaming. That's you going into your inner world. You're trying to get a little bit of peace. The inner world starts calling you. Come back here. It's stressful. Okay, that's real. Okay, and you know how it is. Maybe like before you'd fall asleep as a kid, you kind of dream about, you know, maybe you dream about your prince or your princess, you know, and nice things. Because a lot of times kids dream about nice things. That's magical. And then here comes the magical world. Okay, so the inner world is very powerful. So I talked about the outer circumstances that were a little chaotic and challenging, but it wasn't all bad. See, that's the thing. It wasn't all bad. I was also doing things, remember childhood, listen to music. Oh, there's good times. I'm getting up dancing about shit. So it wasn't all negative. There was the interference with that. I'm talking, oh, remember my childhood. Oh, the magic. See, there was good things happening too. And even if I'm Art of Warren and I'm having a little fun, oh, here comes Michael Jackson, which is a long thing, which I explained if you watch that. I had paid for a ritual with Aisha Shiva, who is a spiritualist in India, who, believes that Michael Jackson is, Krishna. There's some stuff there. And there is a magicalness. Okay, that Make-A-Wish, there was something magical about it. I talk about it. I'm like, what the hell is going, that's magic. But it was like a Tinkerbell magic, not a negative one. Not like, that's like Tinkerbell magic. What the hell is going on? Okay, there's something there. Okay, so, like tapping into that but that's the Krishna spirit. If you look at Holy and you watch the colorful, you'll get an idea about Krishna. Okay, that's why I made that 13 years ago. Watch it. It's it's just a bunch of colors. Oh, that'll give you an idea, especially the Krishna Radha, the Holy, Holi. Okay, it's a very beautiful ritual when it happens. So, but let me get to it. There's something I do know that some of you may not. I know there are those who have to know it, especially if you know the Jungian. And you pay attention, and there are some things I know to pay attention to when they happen, especially if they're major. There is something major. I said that Pink Floyd, I knew that was major. Because not only, okay, that's in the outer. Obviously, YouTube, that is a YouTube, right? We would say, okay, what's going on in the inner with the prism? No, here's some light. That's the light talking, the light source. So that's Pink Floyd, okay, but that's the light speaking. What's going on in the inner? Oh, yeah, that's the light, the actual light speaking to us. So, see, Pink Floyd is reflecting. The light is talking. Come on, warriors, let's clean up those chakras. Let's, especially Generation X. Remember, because that's around the music played, the 70s and all that, and even beyond the 80s. Hey, we knew who though. That's what I'm saying. That's the light talking. So even just take Pink Floyd name out of it. That's the light. That's spirit. So I knew, there's something coming. Especially, the anniversary and a lot of 50s were coming up. A lot of, 50. And of course, Elton John, I knew the song with my dad. Pay attention. I'm from born in 69, the 70s, the stuff. Oh, it seems it's relevant today, Dad. Especially now. The chaos. Okay, so, he's sitting me down. I know, I guess you just have to, I wish you could see the eyes and the intent and the finger going, listen. What are you really trying to say to me at the time? I'm okay. It's a confusing gift. It's not normal. It's not natural. I know that. I know I can't forget that. And as an adult, I don't pay, I just always know, is something coming? He meant something. He wants to say something, but it would be confusing. He has to know the story of, the Oracle Delphi and Oedipus. Because if you tell somebody, some things, sometimes you don't want to say something as a reader because you could Oedipus them. Oh, fuck, they're jinxed. Oh, this bad thing's going to happen. Oh, see, I don't like to be that kind of reader. And then they try to run from it, and they run right into it. Read the story. And that's why he didn't say shit. He doesn't want that to happen to me. I try to run away from it. I run right into it, That's why he can't say anything to me. Not at 6 years old. No, fuck no. In the inner world, let's explain it. Let me say 8 minutes. Oh, good, I didn't ramble. I don't want it to be too long a video. So I have things going on in my outer world, including, chaos and feeling kind of stuck. I'm trying to say no. There's something very significant because everybody's telepower is important. When I first moved up to Washington, which is a major shift, I'm coming up here. I'm moving north. There's that. Arizona, it was time to get out. Now, I learned the lessons, but my family was gone. He was buried there. Which luckily I only visited him once. It's a long story, but I did before I left. I didn't plan on leaving at the moment, but I knew to visit. You just know things. And I did, and I took the kids. Hi, how we doing? But I know he's a spirit, but still visiting the grave out of respect. I only did it once. I know that's sad, but it's a thing. You got to heal your childhood. We're past that. Maybe there might be some, but we're pretty much past a lot of things that's nutty business, but needed to happen. Okay, not every, you could say, vet comes home, heroic. There were major problems. That probably is more often than not. You got PTSD, and he didn't talk about it, so I don't know all of it. Even still, he probably doesn't want to talk about it in spirit. I know, you don't want to show me what you saw. I don't even, when I'm reading, like say with little Gannon, want to see. I read a little bit last night. Oh, God, that was horrible. I don't want to see it in a vision. Okay, that's why Spirit, I asked Spirit me that. Clairaudience works better for me. Okay, and you can watch it. I did read it. I know it. Oh, it just popped up in the corner of my thing. I didn't even know the case was going on. I was so busy. And it's like Spirit was going, read it. You know, you want this one, Ellen. Read it. You know, and then also kind of reflected, Ellen, you know, sometimes it's okay to freaking call it when you know it, you're a fucking reader. You know, I don't want to actually accuse in the middle of something. That's true. There goes the alarm. Ah, shit. Now it goes off because I tested. But when you know you're a freaking reader. Say it. You know, Spirit's like, it's okay. I give you the gift for a fucking reason, you know. And, well, Spirit doesn't swear, you know, not like that. Okay, so let me get the alarm. That was supposed to go off another time, and when I was trying to do something, I don't know what I did. Whatever. You know, technology. All right. So anyway, but yeah, no, it just popped in the corner like that, because sometimes my computer does. Spirit, I know it's Spirit, and I'm like, oh yes, I want to read Letitia. Oh yes, I do. Yeah, watch it, and I do explain a little bit of what psychosis is, because that's one thing I can comment on that very well and explain what it is and how to me it's impossible for her to claim it as a defense. I know what it is. I know there can be different levels and no. But I know what it is, and it's not possible. Okay, especially when I got the shaman energy. Now, I know a lot of people claim shaman, and there's a lot of people but there's also a lot of people who claim shaman, and they are. Okay, what is it really? I mean, I know it's, you know, Siberian, but it's a word that we use nowadays. It's really to be able to make that inner world journey. Let's just brass tacks. Everybody's inner world is different. Okay, y'all have this energy signature, but maybe based on your religion or your experiences, your astral world, you could say, or inner world, is different. Now, I know we could talk about the secret doctrine, Helen Blavatsky, and levels, and all that, and exhaust. And some people do have maybe some things, like if you are Celtic, you may have that world tree. If you're Christian, you know, some heaven and hell kind of energies, angels and demons in the astral, sure. That's why, you know, the atheists, you know, you don't see them being possessed by demons necessarily. They may have issues, but it's not really that, because their astral isn't colored with a heaven and hell. So, see, there can be that. See, that's the tough part. You know, I got a lot of friends here, so I can, you know, my astral is one way. I try to keep it one way, and you want to kind of keep it to yourself, unless you got a tribe and things, and you journey together. Okay, but a shaman knows how to kind of, okay, let's go, let's plug in and be able to see, you know, certain things. Oh, here we go, the light, and kind of see the world, and maybe connect theirs and get them to a place of healing. If there is something getting in the way, some kind of entity or something has been busy, get it out, you know, get it out of the inner world. And that's why I explained, like, with the journey. But everybody's astral planes are very different. I've done that where I've walked them through, like, go in the inner child, let's go into the home, I've done that. Once on a live, I was powerful in the crack between the worlds. It went well. Everybody was real quiet when I was done. I walked them through that. It was quiet, and I go, I know they're kind of stunned because it's real. Going into that childhood home and that journey. Oh, now we're going to burn it down, especially if it was a tough childhood. Now we're going to burn down the house and watch it burn. Oh, it all collapses. Sets them free of something. We freed the inner child. Let's walk them. Oh, it's deep. Okay. So, you know, those that know how to do that. But as I was going through my process, and this is where I talk about it, because if you experience this, especially people who, let's just say it be either chosen or you're light workers, or you feel you have a purpose, especially not only to heal yourself, but so you can go heal others. Maybe you're meant to be that Reiki healer or whatever, okay? You know, or that reader or whatever. And there are those who have a spiritual purpose. You know, maybe you're meant to teach yoga. That's still a big thing too. Okay, but some kind of, or maybe you are meant to, you know, give some prophetic warnings. I'm doing a little bit of that. Hey, Jesus going to Cancun. Whoop, yep, there goes Ted Cruz. That's real. That power grid, there's some very recent news. If you guys, you know, I did that 2 weeks ago, and everybody knows about the power grid, but no, Spirit, when I read the Art of War, it's right there. The Art of War card is right there. Art of War that is a powerful, that's powerful. That's my dad going, he's talking. His energy's going, I want to talk. It's Art of War. I'm going to talk to him. I'm a Republican. Let me speak. Yeah, hey, I can channel him. Of course I can. That was him going, I'm going to Cancun. Oh, Dad, look at that Art of War. But anyway, let me get to it. Some things that were happening major, because everybody's inner world and outer world were really affected, especially with that DNA activation, is a big one. Okay, it's time. There is, Pink Floyd says it's time. Yes, the light inside is saying it's time. Okay, and then you can see what's going on. But we are dreamers. Okay, at the same time, we're all dreamers to a degree. There's millions of songs. We can change the dream. Oh, I see. That's why the power is within. The spiritualist knows, hey, there are things we can do with the power of the dream. Now, that's probably why a lot of stuff wants to mess with. Yeah, those that know how to dream, we can do some things that understand, believe it or not, the inner and outer world. But see, what happens is there are some challenges on the outer because there's challenges on the inner. Hello, welcome to my world. There are some things that I do know that were going on. Obviously, Pink Floyd, to me, I know that's, they're talking about the light is calling. See, that's the deeper thing. Pay attention. Oh, here comes the light. Okay? And that's why, there was still a lot of good things, even though I'm broke as a joke, save my soul. There's outer, I'm getting things for the outer. I'm stocking up with movies. I'm, especially listening to music, because I'm trying to do something to my inner world. Here you go. Especially remember the childhood. Remember the dancing. Okay, make the two. When I'm dancing here, I'm doing something there. I'm especially, let me get that dancing Shiva, the Nataraja. Oh, yes. Because when I've got him here, I'm dancing, and then I'm dancing there. Oh, yes. So see, the inner and outer, especially for the shaman journey, it's getting powerful. The Kuan, it's all there. I can go to Egypt. It's all there. So see, that's the power, especially the shaman. Let me load up. It's all there when somebody walked in those paintings. Okay, especially Saudali. And I know things are coming from a hero. Things want to mess with me in the inner world. There it is. And so if I go into a hospital, I'm going into something deeper, and my teacher knows that in my inner world. I understand those are actual people in the physical, but let me speak. There's something deeper on the inner. The shaman knows that. And that's why I say, let me listen to the people in here. When I meet the one lady who draws a raven, that's in my inner world. Okay, the shaman knows the power of the dream, inner and outer. It's all a dream, but it's even more real on the inner. Some big things that happen, not only that release. March 24 is also Houdini. Houdini can be great and powerful if he is a friend. My dad lived near him, where he was, raised. Okay, very close. That's powerful to me because that makes, my dad. Right there. My dad did vaudeville. Okay, with his family. They did some stuff. There's some deep stuff there. With some of the old black and whites, Laurel and Hardy and all those guys, Three Stooges, okay? Remember that stuff. There's some power there. And of course, Tibet, yes, I can see some things. You'll see some predictions there. But also, there is a deeper thing going on. April 16th is massive. And this is why I had to keep staying in that hotel when things got crazy here. April 16, I have to stay past it, safe in a little fucking hotel and keep my house out. This is a nice sanctuary, trust me. The number on this house is very spiritual. Every house I've ever lived, and especially in the hotel, was connected to a psalm in the Bible, a very powerful one. I'm going to have to keep that one to myself, just because. But it was all dream here. Yes, it's all a dream. I have to stay there past April 16. Why? Because there is something powerful I know. I had some DVDs, but not a massive collection back then. Now it's kind of grown. I had two especially. One is called Elizabethtown with Orlando Bloom, which is about a young man whose father passes away. He's in the military. He has to journey. Now, this is an older movie. I came here with that movie. It was very, I just found it, and it really spoke to my soul because my dad had been in the military, and he's got to go to Elizabethtown. It's a very cute love story as well, but really a deep, you got to watch it. It spoke to my soul deeply. There's another one that does too, and everybody's got their inner outer, but this one is still a very powerful one that I know affects everybody because you've got a psych. Phantom of the Opera. Yes, the movie. And the play. Now, you should know the story if you don't know the story, but I'm a Jungian, so I know the story. In the sense, I know Jungian psychology. I studied it for years. I've got his books. I still need to get the red book, though. It's on my wish list. I don't know why I postponed it. I do have it on my Kindle. That's right. I do have it on my Kindle. Excuse me. I do. But getting to it, I'm right now at the moment, I'm reading Shannon Lee, who is a nice, clear, She's like a clear channel to really listen to. The Lees have been so helpful to me, Bruce and Brandon, and then, listening to her. Oh, I would like to read some Linda Lee even. Okay, listen to the feminine. Phantom of the Opera, which is played since 1988, closed. It could possibly reopen, they said. Closed on April 16. What does that tell me as a spiritualist? I've got the light calling over here, Pink Floyd is going, listen, but what's going on in the inner? The light is calling us. They're reflecting, they're inner. The light is speaking. The chakras, woo! Something big going down. And then pay attention to the inner and outer worlds. Okay? Obviously we want to be planet Earth. Okay? Remember childhood. So see, there's still good things going on, guys. And some things I'm having a good ass fucking time remembering myself. The good things of childhood, I mean that. It ain't all negative. There's magical things fucking happening. I made it into a magical house. The kid helped decorate it. So we are, the moon here, my kid and I are very reflective. I'm also bonding her, and then Isis, oh yeah. Oh yeah, there is a Wonder Woman twin, Nubia. She is the Black Wonder Woman twin sister. Oh yeah, so she's got the Black Isis, and I was going to have a Black Isis, but then she wanted that one, and then Isis gives the nod. It was always meant to be that way. I even have a little graphic in my, in my teaches. I made my profile photo, one of Wonder Woman and Nubia raising swords, hugging each other. We made it. Okay, so there's some deep, I see a little Wonder Woman too, but there are pictures of us where we look almost identical. I mean, people ever, you look like her, I know I'm 54, but you go back to my younger pictures, we look alike. The finger pointing to the moon. Who is that girl I see? Oh, that's her. She's my reflection. I have my son, don't get me wrong, but that is my reflection. That's her. The finger pointing. Oh, we are each other's moon. She's like, you're my bestie. I got to move out, but I know I love you. But no matter what, we're connected. Who's going to get that Kuan Yin? I might have to keep, I don't know. Because I got one that is us together. Okay, we're in this together. Nothing tears us apart. But don't worry, it's not us trying to control, but we're both controlling of each other. But we're very much alike. But the finger pointing to the moon, oh, fuck these dudes. That's the one I love. That's the one that loves me back. That's her. Okay, fuck that dude. Come in, don't fuck, no. That's the moon. You see what I'm saying? Finger pointing, oh, she's upstairs. Yeah, fuck those dudes. I don't care who you are. That's one. You know what I'm saying? And no, that's the finger pointing to the moon. It's all about that. And I'm in the fight of life for that. You ain't getting in the way of that. There it is. I have a photo of us. I even sent to my teacher once. Do you know if it's her or me? Because I'm not even going to tell, but it's one like this with a little kitten. It looks just like her. Or could it be me when I was young? Yeah? Finger pointing to the moon. So when that little girl dances, oh, that's my Shaki. And then maybe when maybe what am I? Yeah. Okay, so anyway, Phantom of the Opera is going to close. What is that? That's the danger zone. That's the danger zone for a lot of spiritualists, which I wish I could warn, but I do in indirect ways because they all wouldn't believe me. You don't want to get trapped in the basement with the Phantom, friends. And the Phantom could be a feminine, the anima, sure, who's kind of that disfigured, imperfect. You don't. That's the one that wants to possess the one in the basement. Okay, so a man can have a dominating queen. That's the scary thing. Or, of course, a woman can have a dominating, animus who possesses, who might be a little vampiric, a little, you don't want it. But then the inner and outer reflect, oh, here comes the narcs. Watch out. Even if they want to be your friend, they're going to pull you on your inner to the basement. So see, when I was in the hotel, I'm not getting out of here till after that day for sure. And then there were some other things. Stay a little longer. Say, I'm a spiritualist. I'm a shaman. Don't get out yet. Stay here. Stay up here, Christine. Christine, if you watch the Phantom of the Opera, who's really the one who loves her? He's in the balcony in the beginning of the movie when she sings, oh, Christine. Oh, that's Shiva. That's Shiva. And I know people, Christian, I know he's got that's a little lighter energy. Or you could even see, oh, that's Krishna even, yes. But the one who loves. There is a Shiva in here, that actually, Shiva Shakti, there he is. So, but the basement character, who, you could say, and I'm pointing to the down, but I know exactly where it is. I almost don't want to tell you guys. I'd rather not. Okay, but I can say it's an area that you can't go to until you've got rid of something. You know, you face it, which is a real freaking hard one, which is why some people are gonna be trapped in the fucking basement. You gotta face your ego. You gotta get rid of it. The devil card. I know it is a Capricorn, so I knew. You got the lovers. They're looking like they're being possessed, right? And you got that freaking devil. You got that Baphomet, you know. He's got the Saturn. He likes to eat his children. He got the rings, the trap. You know, he's tough. You know, and he can be the father. He's got that hand and everything. You got the Hierophant who, let's clean out, let's empty, let's get the keys to hell. There's the Hierophant. That's the one, you know, we want. We got to go in the heart, get the keys. Where is heaven and hell? You got to go through the heart. You got to cleanse, you got to purify, you got to empty the flute. The keys show very often. You see keys in the Hierophant. You got to get the keys to hell if you want in and out. You got to go, you got to purify. The Hierophant is reflective, and then, but the devil, they're very connected, 5 and 15. Okay, they are. And I know Capricorn, you got to go to the mountain, and you got to face, that's what Jesus did, right? Where, you got to really go to that heart, you got to face that thing. So, but once you get it out of the way, conquer it, yeah, okay, I did that. I believe it or not, I did. See, this is why the journey is hard. You got the outer, but you got the inner. Okay, what do you got to do? Okay, you get it out of the way, you know, but one of the things you got an animus anima. Here we go, Phantom of the Opera. You got the basement trying to possess you. But you want, come up here, Christine. Come in the balcony. I'm the one who loves you. Right here. There's something below it. I'm not going to say where, because some of y'all, if you're dumb, you know, you're not, if you got an ego, you ain't going to make it. Okay, come up here. We get the devil out of the way. Okay, there we go. Oh, she was Shotki dancing now. Perfect. Oh, that's where the magic begins. That's where the magic begins. But before you dare, we got to fucking deal with that shit in the basement. Now what do we got to do? And I can't explain it all the way I had to do it, but I did it in a very powerful way. Yeah, we got to deal with that. And not everybody can do that. Oh, we got to cross that fucking bridge. Oh, whew. It's more dramatic than you think. That's why shit's thrown at the door and everything's crazy. And I know some people it ain't all psychosis. It's an inner journey that had to be made. And that had to be made to get this. And get that shit out of the way. Get the devil out of the way. Get Baphomet out of the way. You know, because who are the lovers? They are Shiva and Shakti. They are goddess and God. They're here. And when they unite and they dance, like, say if a dancer dances, or you start listening to music, they start dancing, maybe that devil gets out of the way from, shit, I want to mess it up, I want to dirty it up. That's why I sometimes say with Tantra, which is the thing, I've got the books there, but I almost don't need to read it. You know, sometimes people get all weird with it, and yes, the inner and outer reflective, there you go, say you have a partner, and then you've got the inner and all that. But people can dirty it up. I know. I'm not saying anything negative about sex. Do not get me wrong. Sex should not be a nasty thing. Of course it's not. It certainly isn't. Okay, people, I see that's the thing where the devil gets in and people get weird. That's why things like pornography and things can mess it up. The Shiva Shakti connection in the mind. That's why I like to, Disney is really good. Actually very good. That's why I like A Whole New World. Let me show it. I think I'm okay with Disney. So far, I haven't got a copyright strike. If it ain't dead, here. Let me show you. Let me explain to you. A real good I like to show for the students. Once we kind of get you, unhook you from the reflection, boom, the love is inside. Here it is. Now, and people, it's always, I want the love outside so bad. The cuddle buddy, the one you can have sex with. I get it. But if I can get them to the love inside to see, she's there, or he's there, or even, yes, of course, if people are gay or whatever, he's there. It's all there. Okay, it's all, whatever. It's all there. Okay, but it's real. Yes, of course, you could have two female male. The pages are the perfect answer. I do have a video if you dig. I believe in Spirit Talk. The pages are the perfect answer for that, for certain different identifications, including non-binary, which people will try to give shit about, and, the gender issues. The pages are perfect. Okay, the tarot had an answer for that, guys. Watch my thing. Dig it. I'm pretty sure it's in Spirit Talk. Look what I say about the pages. I try to break it down. Because I did have a mother once come to me asking about non-binary, and I actually talked to her about the pages. I said tarot had an answer for that. They were ready for it. Transgender and all that. It's all there. Okay? They were ready for it. In other words, it's a thing, guys. Especially when you have things like past lives. Okay, people, like, I could say I'm born here, you could have been male or female in a past life, or you could have been gay in a past life. There's all kinds of things you could have been, your inner outer. So maybe, oh, I'm a woman, but I feel a man. Well, that could be past life issues very strongly. The last life I was a man, and I was, I know that as a spiritualist, but other people are judgmental. Okay, so let me explain some of the inner, something nice. Now, don't get me wrong, some sexy stuff I'm gonna go into, even that, let's get it on, we're watching a video, woo, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say, but I like the nicer, cleaner, like say if you read Nicholas Sparks books. That could get Shivan Shakti to, the romantic, the nice. Or women who love romance novels. Not necessarily anything wrong with that if there's some, some people are happy with romance novels and don't need to deal with a guy. Nothing necessarily wrong with that shit. Probably safer, to be honest. But one of my favorites, I believe this really, and this is why, going after Disney makes me angry, is because there are songs and music, even in cartoons or, some of the newer stuff, or, animation, or even, of course, the people that nails it and that can really speak to young people and their imagination. That's what when I see Ron the Con going after Disney, I'm like, that's even more dangerous than y'all think. Disney opens the door to the imagination, the magic, love. Oh, the true love stories are actually very good, guys. I know, we could have the, she needs to find her prince. Oh, that's not a bad thing, wanting to find her prince. It really isn't. If anything, sets the bar a little high. And even the men, a nice princess, a nice girl. So he doesn't end up with somebody trying to dominate because, some women are not good for men. I read for men too. But this is what I want to get students to, is this. Oh, it's powerful. It's all here. Hopefully, the window reflection. Let me fix that, guys. It's in the inner world. It's right there.
A magic carpet.
That's Shiva and Shakti. There's a whole world in there. It's not just an imagination. It's real. It's a real world. Watch them. Watch where he could take her or she could take him, depending who you are or how you identify. Oh, there's the tiger. There's the shaman animal. There's your protective shaman animal. Let's go. When you go in there, it's all in there, the astral.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid.
That's your inner world. Once you get the devil out of the way, they come together. And it's beautiful.
I can open your eyes. Take you wonder by wonder.
That's a whole world. That's what they're saying. They're right. That's where I try to get my kids. It's all there. All the magic you want is inside you. Shiva Shakti. Would you love to be there? It's real. It's fucking real. It's more real than this. It's more real than this shit. Believe it or not. When you die, there you go. There we go. Get them off TikTok and I can put them in there. Oh, let me get that. Unhook that reflection. There's the one who loves you. A whole new world. Don't close your eyes in that world, but this one, sure. Look, there's so much. There you go. Okay, now I don't know if hopefully, let me just cut it in case I get a copyright strike. I hope I don't. Don't nail me, Disney. I've got to send it to Anubis for the Mickey Mouse. There's a whole world inside. There's a whole world, a magic world. So see, yeah, I'm dealing with some oh shit, but it's trying to pull me away from that. Oh shit. Who really loves you? Come up here, Christine. I'm in the balcony. Yeah, I see. So I know. Stay in that fucking hotel. Okay, let's play around with that Krishna spirit. Now he magical. Let's be that inner child. I got some shit done. Fluff around and find out. There's a whole world inside, and that the shaman knows that. Even my teach knows that. You know, I can sit there. I don't want to be dependent on his own Shiva nest. Get to your Shiva. He's inside. I know he's doing that. Power's not he being silent because he wants me to hear this fucker. There's a Shiva inside. Oh, there he is. You know. And so what does he look like? What does he, you know, that you'll figure it out. You know, who is there's a teacher inside. Where is he? Oh, you know, there's that guy in the physical. I found, you know, I went to the psychic fair, found a $250 painting. Oh, that's my teacher on my inner. Oh, there he is. He likes kids. Oh, you know, because the artist is there. You know, the sheriff of the universe at the one place. Oh, shit, she is sheriff of the universe as a painter. Oh, it's all a dream. But see, I'm not losing my mind. I'm actually finding it. See, I'm ready for it now. In 2023, 2009, there was some heavy shit I got hit with. Oh, it's like looking into the Ark of the Covenant, mama. Oh, yeah, but here, and I'm ready. I know everybody's, oh, shit, I probably lost some people along the way, I know. But that's real. And I know my students, the love is inside. But all this shit is trying to pull you away from your magic. There it is. So I got to stay in that hotel because I got to wait. Come up here, Christine, I'm here. Yes, I'm here. I'm not a fucking idiot. Bye, Phantom. But there were still some things I need to resolve, just like Christine does with the Phantom. You know, there's you got to give that kiss. You got to do your thing. I still have to do my thing in my own way for him to break the mirror and kind of do his thing and be set, you know, whatever. Okay? I still got to do my thing. Another powerful one, especially for the men. There's another one, and I did this because it wasn't just me. I had a few people, you know, when they gave me donations, you know, I was like, thank you. I never asked, never, but I did grab 3 people. They had narcs coming to them because it's getting close. I know why. I can't say it because Spirit won't let me. They won't understand. The Phantom of the Opera, the curtain's coming down April 16th. It's shutting down. It's time. I got to get them to the love inside because I don't want them stuck in the basement. Now, it doesn't mean people are stuck forever, but oh, fuck, it's going to be fucking hard to get out. The inner, but also, what about the outer? Oh, trapped with these, the ones that are pulling them out. I know, Christine, come up here on the balcony. I'm the one that loves you. Oh, yes, I'm here. I'm not a fucking idiot. I've been ready for this all my life. But other people, I know, I can't expect, oh, the love is inside. Let's do it. Okay? There's a strategy, I know, you know, is doing that. Break him from the mirror self-reflection now. Because the curtain's going to close. I have to. Okay, you know, do my best. They got to listen. You know, I can't, you know, but, ooh, I know, but no, she tried to distract you from the one inside. Come inside. She's real. You know, telling the guys, she's real. Come inside. Oh, put an image of Shotki up there. Ooh, she's calling you. And it's like, ooh, there she is. She's right there. Look at her. She calling you. Go inside, close your eyes. She'll talk to you. I could do it, you know. It's, you know, she's a lot better than that. Come on, come inside. She's speaking. She's got the power. She real. Okay. Ooh, the princess. You know what? Sometimes for the men trying to rescue the poor, you know, princess. Oh, that's her. Okay, not the dominating sexy temptress. No, it's that. Oh, let's go rescue that poor little princess. That's her. Okay, that's real. Oh, and then sometimes the anima captures. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, the next door neighbor girl. Oh, she's a sweetheart. You know, the girl from, that's her. You know, yeah, sure. You know what, if guys are lucky, oh, that's the one. You know, just like the Notebook, that's it. Okay? You know, but then some people get obsessed and weird. Oh, that's scary. Get out. Okay? Let me show another one for guys. And like I said, I hope I don't, please don't copyright strike me. I gotta, but it can still be relevant for a powerful shaman. It's still relevant to me too, but a big one. And I know you won't see, you know, like say another partner there, but a deep going in the basement and getting up to the mountain. And it's a very powerful video. This is, it's get out of the basement, set free. It's all in the video. It's powerful. Okay, and he's right. He's explaining it. Get out of the basement. Okay, it's real good for the guys, though. You know, if I want to speak to a guy, play it. You know, so see, music and videos can be powerful for me if I want to help somebody. Because I did, you know, there was one, watch it. He's right there. And then when he gets there, gets to the mountain, she'll be up there, don't worry. Now, I know it's love of spirit, you know, get that, you know, we'll get that Jesus and that healer. There's all that. But let's get the lovers together. You know, let's get that devil out of the way so they can come together and I know even that song Come Together Right Now. Yeah, people, but even right there. Okay, there's so much. But especially for the guys, this is helpful to explain. You know, I could do this for the guys, but there was one I did. And I know it's powerful. I got a CD, I got it all. Music is powerful, guys. You don't want a world without music or movies. You fucking don't. That's the scary thing. But this one, you'll see it. Oh, here he come. I know, I hate the reflection. Sorry, guys. It says it all. Watch him. Watch him a little bit. I know, please don't nail me with the copyright, my man. That's especially the guys, but even girls, even the shaman. But especially a man. There. I can read for men. He's so fucking right. This video says it all. That's it. That's right, my man. It's all there. The inner world. It's a real world inside. 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 Nah, Creed is good. Creed is a good group, guys. This guy. With arms, the love is inside. You got your Jesus there, but you also got the true love. And he's got to fucking do it. That's why I know how to speak to people in the hospital. I can be that inner world voice. I can be that. And I'll talk about that in a minute. Sometimes I may talk to somebody in the hospital and they're like, you're not just a person. That's right, I'm a shaman. There it is, in a world. There it is. Shit trying to take you down, but fuck it. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. It's in there. It's in you. Here he goes. Yeah, I had to go to a castle fucking too. Show you love. I'll show you everything. It's all inside. Yeah, we gotta go in the basement. There it goes. Oh, fucking done. Get free. Get done. It's all there. Oh, the fucking mind. The soul. Getting up there. There he goes. He says it. You fucking conquer it, man. You got it. That's the fucking mind. That's to get your soul. Get the fucking keys to hell. Here he goes. Listen. It's all there. That's it, my man. The water, the emotion. It's like a... The love is inside. There's masculine and feminine too. That's like a baptism right there. Fucking I'm free. Here he comes. It's all there. Where's he going now? Oh, look at that. It's a whole fucking world inside. Inside. I'll show you love. There he is at the mountain. The basement to the fucking mountain. There he is. And the love is inside. It is there. And there is a feminine. There is also feminine. And Jesus is the guide to that, especially. Okay, I hope I don't copyright strike. That says it all. So see, those two videos, which are powerful, don't dirty it up with a bunch of nasty sex, guys. I know some people, I see that's why pornography, it could fuck it all up. It can make you lose your fucking power. It can be a drain. You got a fucking vampire in there. Okay, Tantra could be a powerful, but make it like a whole new world. Oh, that's powerful. And that's why I'm like, leave Disney a fucking alone. Because of what it can do to the inner world of a child. when Shiva and Shakti start dancing and it opens to a whole new world, that's where magic, that's where music, people can write music. You know, Ed Sheeran surely has a place he goes and talks to a muse. You know what I'm saying? All the musicians, oh, here comes the imagination, the mind, and oh, the love, and oh, maybe Shiva Shakti start dancing and it all fucking, you know, maybe I got a little broken heart and I feel, but oh, I can heal it. And, you know, there's a whole inner world. So even though I've got this physical, this is so powerful. This is planet Earth. Oh, we stay here. Don't get me wrong. Okay, but we also got heaven. We've got the sky. We've got the sun and the moon and all that magic. Okay, now what's on the inner? Oh, it's fucking massive. It's massive. So see, while things are trying to drag, you know, that they're trying to drag me in the outside. Oh no, come up here, Christine. The love is inside. It's up here. Come in the balcony. Let me deal with that fan first. You know, I had to. For real. There was some shit. But then when the outer starts getting scary because the inner is also getting, let me get to a safety. And there's like, oh, dream well. Okay. I'm still Art of Warren because, you know, there's things in the physical. But the deeper issues, I don't want you captured by a capture people. I want you to know your power. I want you to know there's an inner world. The love is inside. Jesus is inside. He says so. He's fucking there. Oh, fuck, it's all there everywhere. You know, when you go in the inner world, you're free. Oh, the creed. Oh, that breaks it down really good, especially for the guys. But a woman can, yeah, even a powerful woman, with arms wide open, it's all inside. I know he's like in the outer thing. It's inside. That's especially the castle. Oh, that basement, I know is fucking hard. You know, just like even, you know, Elton John, we've all gone crazy lately. My friends out there rolling on the basement floor. Fuck yeah, basement floor. Oh, phantoms and all that shit. Yeah. The love is inside. It's a whole new world. I see Michael Jackson's real good at that. You know, when you clear a lot of stuff away and purify, oh, there's that Christian child. There's that inner child. Okay, let's be mischievous kids. Oh, it's one thing. I've got my inner child. And then it's like, oh, I'm a good game player. Oh yeah, here comes the Christian child. Loves to play games. I got some Art of War. Oh, but it's not like Art of War, like a, you know, and I know my dad has that. Oh, he wants to play that too because that's the one who trained me. Don't get me wrong. Let's be serious because Dad also has some things to say. But then sometimes me and you could say the Christian child, let's just break it down. The Christian child, he's the one who does the game. He's dreaming. Oh, it's a child who dreams the dream. See, when I just take away, you know, say a celebrity name, the one dreaming is a child. That's why it's weird. Oh, we're toy soldiers. The one dreaming is a child. Okay, oh God. So see, I understand. Let's strip that away. The one dreaming is a child because the child is magical. Okay, can you imagine a little child Jesus? Let's do it that way. Oh, a child Jesus. Oh, loves to play games. Okay, so it's no consequence. Oh, that's a toy soldier. Goodbye. I want to be a favored piece here. Oh, she can play really good. Let's have fun. Okay, so, you know, like even that, if you watch that one thing about Make-A-Wish, that was magic. Oh, that's Christian child. Whoa! That's magic. That Make-A-Wish. But see, charity is fun. Okay, we'll go do this move, this move. Oh, will you donate to that charity? That's part of the Christian child game. Because they do like to see, I'm broke. Okay, all right, I will. Oh, will you donate to Sandy Hook? That's the little Christian child spirit. Will you know, like say you're on a game board. Will you donate to that? I do care. I'm broke as a joke, but okay, I'll figure it out. So maybe somewhere in the game I'll get a job and we can fix it. Trust the spirit. Well, if that little magic can happen, that's amazing. I guess I'll just go for broke and trust that. Oh, just keep buying music. Oh, really? Oh, keep buying DVDs. I'm broke. You know, where am I getting the money? You gonna trust me or you gonna... I guess I'll trust you. I really do want that DVD. Is that mania? Maybe a little bit, but that's also a child spirit that's magical. Okay, spiritual is magical. You know, so I'm kind of trusted it. I do have an interview. We'll see what happens. I fluff around and find out. You know, the kid told me she works at apartment, so she knows. We'll figure it out. Okay, but I know, trust the hand of spirit. I know that's a real magical child. Oh shit, that's some evidence there that I can't mess with. Let me pay attention. But yes, I do. Stay in the hotel. Just wait till the curtain closes. Oh, stay just a little bit longer. It's going to be a manic Monday. Oh shit, okay, I'll stay till Tuesday. You know, just certain cues. Because the inner and outer reflect. Okay, even though I'm in a dream and I'm in a hotel, a whole new world. And even make some videos for you guys that start to war some things. Because there are some things that I want you guys, hopefully to be enlightened, safe. I don't want things pulling you away from your inner world. Oh, that's a captor. Ooh. And see, that's the thing. If people recognize that Jesus is within, fluff around and find out the power is within, they would stop submitting. And that's why even my one post I just did in community, those people, like when the boss is trying to make you feel powerless, you got to submit. Oh, you got more power inside than you realize. You don't have to. Trust the hand of spirit more than your boss. Your boss says, "Oh, you're going to lose it," and then you go, "Oh God, I'm going to lose my house, my mortgage." But I see when you're hooked on that outside captor, which a boss can be a captor or a job that you hate, but the spirit's saying, "Go for your dreams." What did you always want to do with your life? I've always, I wanted, for me, I want to write books. And then something popped up and I went, "Are you serious?" And then there were certain things reflected. "I want you to write books. Come on." Even my dad's going, "You're a good writer." So that's why, I did go for broke and, just apply for, a school. I still got to get with that, but I did apply. I made the first step. I was like, that I started looking at it. Louise Hay goes that school. Oh God, maybe I should do it. I don't know how much it costs. And maybe there's something for women my age. My mind starts going, and that's what that's when the spirit talks. Passion. Okay? So there's a lot of things to try to unhook you to think you can't do something. What if in the future I do write a great book that inspires, or children books? Okay, what if I do? I mean, I've had a fucking interesting life, guys. I could probably write some kick-ass books, to be honest. When I sit down and actually write, sometimes I write just humorously, and, get attention, and it's weird. And sometimes, I'm more of a serious nature. I know when I get with my own muse, I could probably do some stuff. But things try to hook you on the outside. That boss that says you can't get that PTO time, or you're having a medical problem, or you're feeling sick. I gotta go home. We fucking need you. You gotta say, "Oh, like there was a lady literally, I think it was at a Walgreens. She was a pharmacy tech. "I'm not feeling good. I gotta go home. Oh, we need you. You can't leave." She had a fucking heart attack and died. She did. It was somewhere in the news. You guys would have to look it up, but I know I read it months ago, and that's why we gotta fucking stop. Stop submitting to the man. If she would have got to the hospital, could she have fucking lived? But the man, "Oh, you fucking can't leave. Oh, I'm not feeling good. I gotta." Oh, she died. See, that's why we gotta stop submitting to the man. Okay, it's in many cases, it could be life or death. It could be like, "Oh, you can't leave." Or people, "I can't afford to go get the surgery and stuff. If I don't, I can't pay my mortgage." So they choose between paying their mortgage and living. What good is the house if you're dead? You got to get the surgery. But there are people who are putting off surgery they need, even if they got the insurance, because the job, they can't afford to miss a check, and their boss is giving them hell, and they're, even though they've got protection, they're so pinholed, they're neglecting their health. The job don't matter if you're dead. Okay? The captors that unhook powerless, oh, the power is within. A whole new world. And those two videos show it, and that's why I get angry. Ron DeSantis, I fucking know there's a whole world for children to go to that is beautiful. That's why Anubis want to protect Mickey Mouse. I know what he's doing, because something on his inner is trying to cut that world off. We don't need oh no you don't, George Orwell. They need that world. They need it. Especially if the world is tough and there's the bullies or the parents. They gotta have a world to go in. It's real. And even you as an adult, guys, the love is inside. I know you don't see a woman there. That's okay. She there somewhere. He'll walk around and bump into her and find the love. And then somewhere, when that all kind of unites, something on the outside could reflect, somebody good for them. And that's why I'm kind of like, the narcs, the dating sites, fuck them. It's so polluted. Plenty of fuck knows. As I was saying to the group, plenty of fuck knows. If you could take care of that inner, maybe you'll bump into him magically. You'll be at the grocery store and, oh, shit, or something. Or maybe you'll be on a Ferris wheel and he'll jump, and you'll be on a date with somebody, plenty of fuck know, and there he is. Oh, shit, that's interesting. He's hanging right there. Plan, get out. Hello, Ryan Gosling, whatever. Anyway, I don't know how it's. The psychic said I would meet somebody at the end of the year. I'm 54. And I kind of said, I wrote a thing, I got my hands in so many cookie jars, I ain't worried about it. And maybe that's when you just stop looking and stop worrying about, if it happens, it happens. Fluff around and find out, though, if you're a warlock. I fucking said, I don't need a fucking warlock. Please don't. Don't bring me a warlock. Send me a hero, fine. And even then, I might not be impressed. That's why I really like Shania Twain. You don't impress me much. Have that attitude. Be an ISIS. You ain't good enough. Fucking done. And men, too, even, if you got a bunch of skanks coming after you. I don't mean to be mean, but trying to unhook you and everything, and or pull you out and make you feel all weak and everything. Especially if you're a good guy. I'm the good guy that always gets, fucking be done with them. She lures you in, and then she's like, you're too nice for me. I'll fucking be done. She said I'm too nice. Don't stop being a good guy. You're a genuinely good guy. Be Brendan Fraser. They threw him down. They put him down, and now everybody wants to be his best friend. He's like, I fucking know you called me fat years ago. You said I'm washed up. But you know what? He's still, with kindness, he's got an Oscar. He's got the Oscar in his hand, and Brendan, you're the best. I remember the critics. You said I was fucking fat, piece of shit, wiped up, and Hollywood didn't give a shit, and I'm no more. Now you want a fucking interview. Yeah, let me go interview with them. They never said that about me. I'll get to you when I can. Let me give you my autograph. Fucking go sell it for $2 million, No, Brendan's too classy. He won't flip him off. But he might postpone an interview and go to somebody who never talks shit about him. Cheers to you, Brendan. I was joking to the group. If it was somebody like that, sure. Because he did it with class, even when they were putting the guy down. Everybody, we loved him, back in the day. I didn't stop loving, just like I didn't stop loving Madonna. I'm not going to turn on the celebrity heroes. Like when people want to go after Madonna or even Michael Jackson because they have plastic surgery, who are they inside is what matters. Who they are inside is what matters. Why do you not care what the red hat is inside, folks? What is he inside? Oh, fuck, no. He's white. He's got a toupee. He's okay. You fucking idiots. He's successful. No, he's not successful at lying. He's successful at, freaking hypnotizing America. I'll give you that. He's a good con, man. Little snake oil and everything. Here, sell ya. Yeah, he's always asking for donations to stock up on the commissary, Top Ramen and shit, He done. But anyway, so just to give you an idea, so yes, the Phantom of the Opera shut down, and that's why, for some people, I might come up here, because that's why things were getting weird, scary, shit, trying to pull down. I experienced that, but I'm also trying to reflect to you, that's real. If you had narcs coming, now where are we at the moment? Like, if you feel like a narc has got me, what do I do if the Phantom of the Opera fucking closed? You can still get out. There's still the portal to get out. You gotta fucking drop it. I know it's kind of harder because, you got really pulled in. In Mercury retrograde, they may still come banging at the door, but oh, shit, Tiana blows her nose. I thought it was a cat. See that? She blew that snot out there. No, serious. But no, seriously. We got Mercury retrograde and all that stuff. But yeah, we were also in Aries, Yeah. But yeah, seriously, fuck, here comes the narcs, okay? But we're in Taurus. But yeah, I notice we're coming into Gemini. Here come, the lovers can unite. Let's, get that, a little Garden of Eden. It's still doable, guys. It ain't over till it's over. Except for people who want to believe lies and, want to be all disgusting. That's coming. I worry about them. You better fucking save your soul. You better fucking clean it up. Okay, you know where your keys are? My keys are around here somewhere. Don't worry, I'll find them. I know where they are. I think they're on the kitchen table. Where's your keys? Okay, except you still got a shot. You still got a chance. Okay, but dump the narcs. I know narcs be coming. Here come, narc city. Watch out for the fucking warlock spiritualists. Okay, and that's why, I know there's that one lady, Shivali, the tarot. She's real good. The one after, I'll link her. I know there are times I watch her, oh shit, we're saying the same fucking thing. Talks about trying to suck you, drain energy, stand in your power, but also create a fog. Okay? Anyway, you guys have a good one. I hope that explains it. But yeah, Phantom of the Opera shut down. Da, 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 da. That was a big one. Come up here. When the curtain closes, are you in the balcony or are you in the basement? Oh, fuck no. I'm in a fucking hotel. Being in the balcony going, let's start a war. This shit. Fluff around and find out. I'm fine. Have a good one.